Hey guys, it's New Blood here. Sorry I haven't made a video. Well, I haven't made videos. I haven't uploaded them in a couple of weeks. I haven't really been liking how my videos have been turning out. So this time, hopefully this one turns out good. So the last video I made was about Apollo Crews, and I can't remember if I uploaded it, if it was the Ring Dom one or the RTG. So here we go. So there's a lot of that has changed since my last Supercard video. A lot. So first thing I got here for Last Man Standing for The Fiend. Man, it was hard as hell to beat. I got stuck on from 68 to 71. I could not pass those levels at all. I don't know. Well, I do know the top guy was cheating. He can try and say he wasn't, but there's no way he got to 215 when his deck wasn't as good as mine. But anyways, yeah, it was a struggle. I went from, of course, when you first started, it was pretty easy. But I went from, when the first came out, from like, I think I was at 200, and then I went down to 800, and then I stayed there for a day, and then I bounced between 600 and 800 for the past 2 days, and then that Saturday I went up to 1,000, and then from 1,000 I couldn't get back down, and then it started progressively getting higher further back. So I could have ended up in 2,000 if I could have beat the arena, but there was no way. There was Essential Pro. Oh, God damn it. There was Elemental Pros. And Elemental Female Pros. And I didn't have my Edge yet. Because I think, if I remember correctly, I pulled Edge, if I remember correctly. I think I pulled Edge. I can't remember. I know Samoa Joe is my freebie, and I opened a pack and I got him. The second one, so Samoa Joe's pro'd. I didn't get the Heroic Pro, I got a half Heroic Pro Apollo. I like it. Man, that battle was hard to do. It just wasn't worth it in my opinion. It was 4th of July weekend, man. I mean, I could have gotten it if I didn't hang out with friends, but I just really wanted to hang out with friends. I got an Alexa Bliss Pro. And then, because of the team event, I got her, and I think I got Asuka. This Asuka right here. And then this one I just got second place in the King of the Ring again and got this Asuka, so I'm working on them pro'd. And then I got a Sting that we're going to pro right now. You see how some people have been asking me, some of my friends that watch my videos, how to play the game, so I'm going to kind of describe it while I'm going. You see how their levels, it says 100 out of 100 and 100 out of 100, and then you see matches, it says 100 out of 100 and 100 out of 100. In order to pro a card correctly, you got to have 100 and 100 on both cards and on both matches and levels in order to get a good pro. And if you pro it correctly, you'll get a gold star like this thing. Notice I was gold, and then you level them up again to increase the stats. In this season, from, I think it's Nightmare tier, Nightmare tier and up, you have things called F1 and F3. What that means is, let's say you pro a card like I did Sting, and let's say I get 3 other Stings, or let's just say I get 1 other Sting. You see that championship down in the bottom left? That's just surrounded by the box. If I get another sting and I hit Fortify, it's going to put him down in that box. And then I got to level up and the box will fill up and it'll increase the stats. And then if I get 2 more stings, and let's say I fortify both of them, it's going to fill in that the other 2 championships as well. So that way it's a better sting card. Like this Big E right here. Notice how all those boxes are full? That's because I had 3 other Big E's after I got this Big E Pro. So there's that. Going back to what I was talking about earlier, kind of pissed off because we had a Road to Glory team event last week. Yeah, last week. And we had some players that just, new kids that just didn't want to play at all. They were just there for the free stuff. And as soon as the event ended, I pulled Bobby Lashley. It would have been a pro. I would have had a pro Bobby. But, I mean, it is what it is. Can't really change it now, but it still really sucks. But I can't really complain because I got my Edge now, and I got my Samoa Joe. This week's, hold on, what time is it right now? Okay, should have started this a little bit later. But this week's Giants Unleashed, and it's gonna be Keith Lee. I don't really like the image on Keith Lee. I don't know if I'm gonna go for him or not. I might not. It all depends on what the undercards are. If the undercard is a pro or a card I really want, I will go for it. But other than that, I won't. Oh, and I finally got one out of the fusion. I got a Royal Rumble Otis. And the fusions ends today, which is February 15th. Or February. Holy shit. It's July 15th. And I'm hoping I can get another one, but I highly doubt I will. So, there's that. I haven't really got anything else, really. I guess I got Ember Moon Pro today. I'm working on Rhea Ripley. She's going to be a F1 when I finish the other one. Got a Shayna Baszler. Becky Lynch. Yeah. I pulled him earlier, I think it was today, and it kind of pisses me off because I could have pro'd him, but I trained his card away to fill up, I think it was The Fiend, which is okay. And then I just got Ricochet. Oh, what did I get him out of? Did I finish the King of the Ring the other day? Or did I pull him? I think I finished the King of the Ring to get him. So, and then I have Murphy. I haven't leveled up Murphy at all. Those are the only WrestleMania pros besides Rey Mysterio, because I'm working on Rey at the moment. But yeah, I've pro'd some of my female cards up. For the reason why I'm even proing. Ooh, crap. The reason I'm even proing these cards is for Giants. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why I'm even bothering. Because there's no real point, I guess, in just getting rid of them. So, yeah, that's why I'm proing them. And I think also for Royal Rumble. Yeah, Women's Royal Rumble. I'm proing some of them for that. But other than that, there's no real point in doing that. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to describe War. War is pretty much just like Wild. And I'm going to explain to you how you can potentially win and how you play the game. So, on every card, there's an arrow. All my cards, except for my females, are blue. You notice how Edge and The Fiend have The Fiend has a blue right and Edge has a blue left. If you put them together, it makes the card stats better because they're compatible. Okay? We won because our cards were compatible, and if you watched his were not. And how you play is it'll tell you the match type, and this match type is power. So I'm going to win because, of course, my power is better. This one's power and speed. You look to see which one has better power speed. Of course, my Carmella does. I'm going to lose because... Wait, no. I won because their Asuka wasn't leveled up, but... you go on power and speed, and then there's this thing down at the bottom that says plus blank and plus blank points. That's their proc. If they proc, it updates those two stats that it tells you. If you proc, you have a better chance of winning depending on the match type and the card you're going up against. Sometimes you can get screwed over by a proc if the enemy guy procs and your card doesn't. Let's say you guys have the same card, same stats, everything. And your card doesn't proc, but his does, then you'll lose, depending on if that's the stat. Speaking back on arrows, you want a good tag team. You either want your cards facing, they have the same color arrow, just facing the other direction, or you want the arrows facing the same direction so they do not get a debuff. So if you get a debuff, you're most likely gonna lose. But if the arrows are facing the same way, the stats aren't gonna change from after they procced. The stats only change positively if the arrows are facing opposite directions, the same color. So we got blue and blue, left and right. Those two are compatible, but let's say we had a blue and yellow. The streaks are going to decrease. Or the points are going to decrease. And your cards aren't going to be as good. But let's say you have a up yellow and a down yellow. It's just going to be like the left and right. The stats are going to increase. So, they added new equipment too. What these equipment does is it tells you right there, it adds the speed, adds the charisma, and adds the toughness. In order to get the charisma and the toughness, which you don't know if you're going to get those or not, you got to play the matches. Here, let me show you a card. I'm working on Asuka's right now because I just pulled it. It's 13 out of 50 and 0 out of 100. After I finish the 13 out of 50, I gotta play 100 matches in order to unlock the other one. But it gives me a 3% trigger, which means my proc will happen more. Let's just go ahead and train. And this is called training. Be careful when you do that, because if your card's not locked, and let's say you have a really good support card, you could train it away on accident, and that's not good, because you can't get it back unless you get lucky enough to pull it again. But yep. Right now I'm playing Wild. I'm just playing it, trying to get just trying to level up my Asuka pretty much. Oh shoot, my Sting's still in here. Shoot, that's not what they wanted. I forgot I left my Sting in here. Oopsies. Yeah, Wild is pretty much a game mode you can come and play without bouts. If you watched the war, there was bouts. Yeah, it was... I like Wild sometimes just because you don't have to wait to continue playing, and you don't have to continuously go up against hard card decks. I mean, right now I'm going up against them because my deck is kind of off balanced a little bit because of my pro sting, but that's pretty much the only reason why it's really off balance. I mean, I still win here and there. Come on, give me an Oscar match. I mean, I guess I'll take Ray. Yeah, I'm hoping to get my Oscar Pro by... We'll go by Thursday. I'm not going to start a King of the Ring today. I might take a little break. Right now I'm just kind of recording a video. Just trying to get a video recorded. Oh yeah. And, oh, shoot. Sorry. Board resets. I want to tell you guys about board resets. The board will reset depending on the event. Let me tell you. Okay, so for Last Man Standing and Giant Unleashed, I'm pretty sure the only two. Those two can reset at any. Can reset your board when you're not playing their event. What I mean by that is they have certain cards that go with the event that you can pull on normal board, and they will count as a reset and reset your whole board. But if there's no event, like right now there's no event going on, my reset will happen from Titan tier and higher, and I think I'm going to pull a Gothic here. Gothic or Goliath, that's usually what I've been pulling. But there's Goliath, I figured it was going to be. But, yeah, it does tell you at the bottom. And if you do decide to download this game, because I'm not really good at describing it, especially since there's no event to really show you. If you go up here to this setting, and you go to Help Center, it tells you everything about what you need to do. A lot of the stuff isn't happening right now, like Bounty Breaker's not happening at the moment. Build a pack, not at the moment. Collectibles. See. There's the Last Man Standing. Over the Limit hasn't happened in a while. When was the last Over the Limit one? I don't. Oh yeah. I remember this fucking thing now. I think they're done with Over the Limit. Honestly. It's been so long since I've seen Over the Limit. I've seen Last Man Standing, which just happened. And boy, was this thing stupid. But what I mean by stupid is because that shit was hard. Ring Dom is the easiest game mode. Then after that, after Ring Dom, it's gonna be Giants Unleashed. That's pretty easy. And then it's gonna go to RTG. Then pretty much after that, yeah, if you have any questions, just come. If you're playing the game, just come down here. And if you're not, and you want to just learn before you even download, let me know and I'll describe more later. But unless I have a bout in my, we'll wait the 12 seconds. I'll play one more match. My Bobby Lashley was my last pull, and then I pulled I know I pulled someone else. And before Bobby. Why did I go so far? Ziggler I got from Team Event. Jinder I got from John Morrison. Was it Cesaro? I think it was Cesaro. No, Cesaro happened before. Keith Lee, Team Event, Kane, Pac, Murphy, pull, Undertaker. I think I pulled Undertaker the last time. Or it could have been Edge. I can't remember how I got Edge. Did I pull him? I don't remember, man. It's so hard to remember. But anyways, let's get to playing one more of these. And then I'm going to call it quits. Maybe we'll get lucky and pull an elemental here. Highly doubt it. I don't get that lucky. It'd be nice though. But I know for sure this week is Giants Unleashed. Like I said, depending on who the undercard is going to depend on if I even go for Keith Lee or not. Honestly, I might go for Keith Lee just because he's a left arrow. Yeah, he's a left arrow. And I need better for King of the Ring. But at the same time, you know, I think I might just go ahead and go for Keith Lee, but I'm not going to go for the heroic pro. So, yeah, I'll let you know. I don't know. Right now, I'm still deciding. But, sunscreen. Yep, didn't get anything good. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. If you enjoy, or if you have any questions on some of these things that you want to know, just let me know down in the comments, and I'll let you know. Or if it's like a really in-depth thing, I'll make a video about it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I thank you guys for watching. Hey guys, it's New Blood real quick. I just recorded my video like maybe 30 minutes to 40 minutes ago, 50. I just finished the Wild Wednesday. That is a pro right there. But that's not what I'm happy about. That's an F. The Braun Strowman's an F2. I'm not fucking happy. I don't really care about that, man. Hold on, let's just go ahead and open this. Don't really care. I'm happy about the Keith Lee. That is fucking amazing. But I just got my fucking reset, or my pull, man, and I'm more excited about my pull than I am my that pro Keith. Look, I got Lita. Yes! The card I've been waiting for, man. Oh, I just pulled her right before I opened the pack, and bro, that is amazing. So, hold on, let me go ahead and hit the tally. That is 201 resets. New counter, we're going to go ahead and put the 6th. Oh my gosh. Add new reset timer, but oh my lord. Oh, back-to-back essential or elemental cards, man. Back-to-back. Holy hell. Lita, the card I've been waiting for, and Keith Lee, a pro. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go for Keith Lee here because why not? That's the picture I was telling you guys. I don't like that picture at all, but shit, man. None of these are pro for me. I think Adam Cole might be actually, but here, let me show you the notice how Braun already has one. We're gonna fortify him real quickly. Bam. That's what I was talking about earlier. Notice how it's still the 1 at the moment, but notice how the 2 is kind of lightly put in there. We're gonna go ahead and we're not gonna feed. Oh, we're gonna select by cards. Man, I'm so happy. I don't think he needs a lot to become an F2. Okay, that filled him a quarter of the way, so let's go ahead and feed him some shit right there. Oh, shoot, man. I don't want to get rid of all my cards. I still got to level up, Keith Lee. There he goes. He's max. He's F2. Look at the stat change. Oh, man. Holy shit. I'm so excited, man. That's another Elemental Pro. Too bad it's another left arrow, but hey, you know what? It is what it is, man. I'm just happy. Oh. So, damn, I got a lot of cards to pro up now, man. I'm just really happy about the Lita, man. Oh, my favorite card, man. I'm just happy I got her. That's the card I wanted from the start, man. Now, do I have to level up my other Keith Lee too? No, no. Dang it. That's fine. I think he's compatible with Ray, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to deck, we're gonna go to wild, and we're gonna go to combinable, elemental. Put Keith Lee there, and then we're gonna go Ray, and then we're gonna go Keith, and then we're gonna go Ray. Oh shoot, man, that was. Oh, it really sucks that Lita isn't a pro, but you know what? I'm just happy to get him. But thanks again for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed.